You're live. All right, yay. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Ring 3 at Tiller North. It is the fifth game of the weekend for Team Ohio slash the Blue Jackets. So this is the semifinal. If we don't win, we're done. We were playing a team from Michigan who is weirdly wearing red. I don't like that, but oh well. We will be in our third jersey of the weekend, which is black. And it's a very red event, I guess. Maybe call it the Coup de Rouge or something. I don't know. I mean, and so are the Detroit Red Wings. I mean, there are teams. I mean, I guess that's why maybe Detroit hockey wants to wear red, but dealer's choice. I don't know. It's any Ohio Michigan event, you assume that Michigan is blue and we're the red team, but Scarlet, yes, I know. So true. Well, that's not true. The Crew did win the MLS title 2 years ago. Yes, yes, yes. And Ohio State is pretty much professional at this point, national champions. And the Blue Jackets rebuild, it looks to be nearly complete. Playoffs next year. So that'll be fun. All right. So to recap the weekend, Jackets are 4-0, but we have not played Michigan yet. They are the only one of the six teams we have not played against yet to this point. So I think Michigan's 3-1. They lost to Florida, but won their other games. Um, oh, no, wait. They didn't play Florida, did they? No, they did lose to Florida. They also lost to Wisconsin, who we played yesterday. So see how it goes. It's a mixture, I believe, their team of kids from the Bulldogs and CompuWare and I think like Fox Motors and yes, it's a hodgepodge. Yeah, and they have a big goalie, so that goalie is huge. He's got to be a legit 5'8", which for this age is huge. All right, so we're gonna start off with Snout and Cook, Hendershot, Summers, Savikas, Parker Epstein in goal. Semifinals begins now. Stick fighting. Dr. Hook McCracken. And the puck is dropped. Comes to the near boards. Michigan steps up, rolls it over to Cookie. Cookie off the glass and out. Summers with the chip. Gets it, almost through to Savikas, but not quite. Puck bounces around. Back check by Summers. Puck comes in. Fired on goal. Deflected to the corner by Epstein. Cook around the back to Schnaut. Good puck movement. Up to Hendershot. Hendershot, can't quite get through, but it does come through to Summers on the deflection. Jacks fires wide of the goal. Comes around to the boards, put back in deep by Hendershot. Diesel line has it in deep where they want to be. Comes down low to Savikas. Hendershot changing. And Savikas is on battle. Michigan comes out with the puck, comes up, Cook past Cook. And you've got Sanders who hustles back on the back check. Good job. Cook has it. Oh, loses it on the boards off his stick. Late in his shift for Cookie. Puck comes down low. Schnaut has it, backhands it to the corner where Savikas is. Savikas gets slashed and has the puck, skates through two, and gets through a third. Down to the corner. Savikas battling. In with him is Bragg, it looks like. Sanders now on the puck. Puck comes up. Carroll puts it back in. There is tag up offside, so no whistle. Arby now hustles in. The puck is sitting in front of the goal. Arby on the forecheck, battling for it now. Johnny out there with Sprague and Summers. And he tried getting in front to Sprague. Didn't work. Sprague, he has it. Sprague walks in front. It's in the feet of Sanders. It's loose. Oh, and Michigan clears it away. Arby pursues on the forecheck. Michigan puts it up the boards. Chips it up. Kept in by Detmer. Detmer down to the corner. Fires it back in. Michigan picks it up. Fires it back around the boards. Pinched in by Benny. Benny has it again to the goal. Tipped by Sanders and it's kicked away by the goaltender. Michigan fires it up the middle. Comes up to Maki, who's covering for Detmer. Puck comes in the zone. No offsides. And Sprague still on the forecheck. Steals the puck. Kicks it. Oh, tried putting it in front for Maki. Couldn't quite get it to him. Behind the net comes Michigan now. And Maki is in pursuit. Still with Sprague in the corner. Puck is pushed away now. Sprague battling with one of the Michigan players behind the net. A lot of offensive zone time here the last minute or so for the Jackets, but Michigan comes away with the puck up the boards. Michigan up the middle, complete the pass. It's a 3-on-2 if they hurry, but Fink is hustling back. Maki is hustling back. Shot is blocked down by Trego. Puck is at the feet of Epstein. He's got to cover it, and he does. As Trego pushes the man away from the net. Good set of chances there for the Jackets, but didn't really get a lot in the danger area in front of the net. A lot of down low play. So Hackett takes the draw here with Fink and Maki. Hackett wins it back to Trego. Trego around the back of the net to Carlson. Up to Maki, puts it ahead to Hackett. Hackett, oh, can't quite get through. Cooper loses his stick trying to poke the puck. And forecheck by Maki. Maki's on him, almost takes it away. Good job there. Hackett comes off. He lost his stick. I don't know if he broke his stick or what, but Savikas has it. Now it's poked away by Michigan. And it's taken back by Fink this time. Fink puts it into the zone. And in goes Savikas as everybody changes behind the play. Michigan picks it up. That's a big defenseman for this age. Walking, looking, nice pass up, but it goes inside of Cook. Cook with a good play to not let him through. Keeps a body between the player and up ice. Cookie Opie loses it. It comes in front, and it's kicked to the corner. And Schnaut has it up to Hendershot. And it gets deflected. Oh, no, it will be an icing. Never mind. All right. All right. So it's going to be a defensive zone draw here with the Diesel line and Cook and Schnaut. It's about as big as we get, actually. And so face off to the left of Parker. Kind of a feeling out kind of game so far. Jackets have had possession in the zone maybe more, but I don't know if anybody has a shot on goal. Maybe one each. All right, puck is taken by Summers, who walks up into the zone with it. He's got Hendo with him. Summers around wide. Summers fires. Saved by the goaltender. Puck in front. Nobody can get to the rebound. But Jake shoots it towards the goal. Deflected by Devin. Good save by the goalie there. And Diesel has it down low. Devin pulls away. In the middle to Summers just wide. And the puck comes back to Jake to the goal. Deflected on net again. Another tip, but no rebound found. Michigan fires for a break chance, but doesn't get there. And it goes to the corner. Jake gets there first. Multiple men on him. Don't cut to the middle there on a 1-on-2. D, come on. And the puck is poked up and out of the zone. Jackets go for a change. Summers comes off. Savikas comes off. Oh, Savikas does not come off. He was halfway to the bench and almost too many men there for the Jackets. Good turn away from Cookie. Cookie up the boards. They got 4 guys along the boards there. Good play by Cookie to find Devin. Can't quite connect with Savikas. Cookie steps up. No, Ben Detmer steps up. Sorry, he just got on for Cook. Normal numbers are weird for me. Johnny Arvai on the forecheck now. Sprague steals it. Oh, it almost gets there. And Sanders tries getting to it, but the puck's bouncing. Rolls. Johnny gets a stick on it. Bumps it back to Detmer over to his partner, Carroll. Carroll has it. Up the boards, puts it back in. And the Michigan guy steps up. They both kind of fall down along on the puck. Comes through to the net. Epstein covers it. And a little bit of fisticuffs after the play. There was a hockey stop on the goaltender, and they didn't like it. All right, so we're going to face off to the left of goaltender Epstein here with Summers, Sanders, and no, sorry, Sprague, Sanders, and Arvai. And so Carroll got knocked down there, but no penalty. Comes to Detmer. Detmer puts it up. That won't be. Oh, the guy did not touch it. All right, I thought he might have gotten a piece of it, but that's an icing. That's okay. Well, we got to get our feet under us. All right, so same group still on the ice. It's Detmer and Carroll, along with Arvai, Sprague, and Sanders. Defensive zone draw for the Jackets here. Puck gets poked ahead, comes over to the side, fired in the direction of the net, but wide. Puck goes to the corner. Carroll is there. Goes down low on the attempted cycle, taken by Sprague. Sprague comes up the board and can't quite get the clear, but it's shipped up by Detmer. And no ice. Arvai to it. Up the middle it goes to Detmer. Detmer uses the board, but it's taken back by Michigan. Comes back to Detmer. Regroup, regroup, regroup. There we go. Almost. Really good try there. Get back on Coop, and he does. Arvai has it, moves it to Sanders. Sanders tries putting it in front, but it goes down low. Hackett to the corner. Chips it to his point. Kept in by Carlson. Carlson down to Hackett. Hackett turns, fires. Saved by the goaltender. Good high-low movement there. That's what you're looking for in the offensive end. Addie, can you hand me that? Thank you. All right, so we're going to Hackett out there with Maki and Fink, Carlson and Trigo. We have two number threes on D. Excellent number work. Fink to take the draw here. And the puck rolls back. Michigan has it, tries sending it. Bounces over Trigo's stick on the attempted step up. Carlson is there. And gloved by Epstein. Low angle shot. Not a lot of danger. Yeah. Well, it was a 3-on-1.5 because the Trigo was about even with their forwards coming back. So shooting it sort of bailed us out there. All right, comes back off the one face off to Carlson. Comes over to Maki. Maki puts it up to Hackett. Onside into the zone, barely. Put down into the corner. Maki gets bodied down. Comes to Carlson, puts it on goal, and it'll be covered. All right. All right, so Hackett will take the draw this time in the offensive zone. Wins it over to Fink. Oh, it rolls off his stick as he was going to the goal. Puck's bouncing a lot this morning. That's one of the big takeaways early. Trigo puts it back over to Carlson. Carlson has it, chips it up the boards, gets past Maki. Cross on the far side comes over to Michigan. And Hackett back checks nicely. Puck is around back to Carlson. Carlson has it. Carly rolls it up the board. In the boards, Maki and Hackett, they're battling. Maki comes away with it, but it comes back around to the far side. And Hackett pokes it, gets a piece of it. Oh, he might win that race. Oh, almost, but a good play by the Michigan defender to move that puck up. Michigan stretches it back up, brings it into the zone. Back checking was Cookie, and Fink pokes it up, but the Jackets can't quite bring it up the ice. Good job by Fink to bump a man off the puck. Comes to Schnaut. Schnaut spins it around the back. Poked by Summers, and there's a battle on the boards. But Summers has it, chips it up to Hackett. It's a 2-on-2. There was a guy off the bench. Cooper cuts to the middle. Over to, oh, what a save on Hendershot. That's a big save there on a greatly executed 2-on-2 to get a backdoor shot, but the puck did not get up, and the great pad saved by the goaltender. Michigan in pursuit here. 5 minutes remaining in this fast-moving first period. Puck is knocked away by Cook. Comes up to him. Jake swings at it. Comes to Michigan. They slide it to the middle. Put back to the corner by Savikas. And Schnaut gets it, chips it up. Oh, that puck, neither one touched it. They kind of, they were calling a delayed offside. Delayed offside, yeah. Puck goes to the middle. Michigan has it and can't get a shot away. Chipped away by Summers on the back check. It's a 2-on-1. Summers and Savikas up to Jack. Oh, it gets under his stick, so it negates the odd man rush. But Jack gets through, man. Jack fires. Saved by the goaltender. Another great chance by the Jackets, denied by the Michigan goalie. And the puck comes up the boards. Michigan moves it to the neutral zone. 2-on-2 into the zone. Puck rolls through off the feet of Sanders. Comes to a point. Blocked by Arvai. Good job by Johnny to be in the lane. Comes back and picked up by Michigan. Arvai in pursuit. Michigan tries spinning away, but doesn't quite get there. And, oh, he falls down. It comes to Arvai in the middle to Sanders. Oh, Arvai and Sanders both wanted to shoot it, and Mark didn't really get a lot of heat on it. And another big save by the goalie. A lot of chances here the last 2 minutes for the Jackets. And the goaltender for Michigan has stood tall. So whenever you have a goalie who's on, you got to get a screen. You got to take his eyes. You got to find rebounds. Those are kind of the things you need. And a lot of our chances have been in rush plays. They haven't really been on possession in the zone. You need those point shots. Detmer to the goal, wide of the net. goes to the corner, picked up by Michigan, puts it up the boards, but in comes Arvai. It gets through his feet, though, and Michigan brings it in with speed. Poked to the corner by Carroll. Michigan takes it behind the net. Walking into the slot, and it's deflected just wide. Battling in the corner now. Carroll, and that comes to Detmer in front on the attempted center. I don't know. People yell random things all the time. So Arvai on the good job on Arvai on the forecheck, but it's poked to Michigan under the stick of Detmer. Detmer has time, moves it over to over Sprague's stick, comes back to Michigan, gets poked in the zone, blocked by Carroll to the corner. Oh, that's a slash, and they are gonna call it. Yep. So Detmer was going to the corner. The Michigan player slashed the stick out of his hand. Referee calls it. It'll be the first power play of the game with 2:50 remaining in the first period. 0-0 hockey game right now. And we're going to have Hackett, Mackey, Fink, Trigo, and Carlson on the first power play of the game. Again, Michigan's goalie is gigantic. All right, so on the draw, it is Hackett. It wins it back to Fink, who bumps it to Trigo. Trigo's got, or not, sorry, that's Carlson. Back to Hackett. Over to Carlson. Carlson walks down to Trigo. Trigo has it in the corner, puts it to the net. Off the post. Where is it? Oh, Maki had a rebound. It's under the goalie. Is it in the net? Where is it? They're looking. It was in his pad. Okay, almost in. Everybody held their breath for a second. They weren't sure where the puck was. All right, same group on the ice. Hackett on the draw. Wins it back to good play by Fink to get a piece of it on the loose puck. Trigo over to Carlson up top. Down to Hackett. Back up to Carly. Carly walks, fires through a screen. Oh, the goalie found it. That's got to be at least 10 saves so far, if not more, for this goalie. At this age, it's not normal to have to really beat a goalie to get him. And you get older, obviously, the goalies kind of control the game a little more. This is a big goalie, very big goalie. All right, Michigan controls it, throws it down the ice. Jackets have to regroup. Comes to Hackett. Hackett goes around one with speed, brings it up the ice. Cooper driving wide, cuts to the middle, fires. Oh, just deflected high at the last moment. Mackey regroups. Puck's behind the net. They're battling for the loose puck. Fink in there as well. Michigan has it in the corner, and Fink has a piece of it. It's underneath him. Mackey gets to it. He'll regroup it back to Trigo, who quickly moves it to Mackey. Good play. Mackey puts it in front for Fink. It's loose, and the goalie finds it. Couple really good chances here on the power play, but the Michigan goalie continues to hold the fort. Last 5 minutes or so, Jackets have had a lot of good scoring chances. Well, the Diesel line is, I think, in an end zone setting, the Diesel line is going to get those screens and rebounds, and that's how you beat a goalie who's feeling well and is 6 foot tall already. And so puck off the draw comes to the middle. Michigan fires it up, kept in by Christian Cook. Cookie puts it over to Schnaut. Schnaut looks up to Savikas, fires, tipped. Oh, just wide by Summers. That's exactly what you're looking for. Comes to Schnaut. Penalty ends in 3, 2, fires, blocker to the corner, and the penalty is over for Michigan. Great kill by the Michigan goaltender. And, Michigan gets past the guy. Savikas gets back. Good job by Jack to stick on puck, the puck behind the net. And the puck comes up to the point. Michigan has it. Fires in the direction of the net. Blocked down by Savikas. Jack has it now. 3-on-2. Driving wide is Savikas. Fires! Oh, I thought he picked the corner. Jake puts it towards the goal. Deflected behind the net. Comes to Summers. Summers has it in front to Jack. Oh, he couldn't quite handle it. Comes to Devin. Up to Cookie. Cookie fires it towards the goal. Deflected wide again. 40 seconds remaining in the period. Jackets buzzing, but haven't beaten this goalie yet. Puck is down low, and the net appears to be off. We have a stoppage with 35 seconds remaining. A lot of great saves by this goalie. He is much bigger than you're used to at this age. You gotta take his eyes away. You gotta get rebounds. You gotta find loose pucks. You gotta get screens. That's what you need in a spot like this. You know, the first goal you score when a goalie is big and playing well is probably one he doesn't see or he has to scramble for. All right, so Savikas on the draw. Wins it back to Hendershot. Devin puts it to the boards, brings it down. Oh, back up to Detmer. Through a screen. Oh, just wide again. See, he didn't see that one. Didn't hit the net. Good job by Summers to hustle back in. Puck comes up to Benny. Benny puts it up to Savikas. Chips it past the Michigan defender. Jack has it again in front. It's right there. Oh, Summers couldn't quite get it cleared with 10 seconds left. Down to Savikas in front. It's loose. Oh, almost another one by Hendershot. Shoot it, shoot it. Fires. Go. Oh, right as time expires. Ben Detmer threw a screen, and that's what I said you got to do against the goalie who's seeing the puck well. At 1.3 seconds left on the clock. I guess that was as the period expired. Wow. And Ben Detmer threw a screen, puts it in to make it 1-0. And wow, talk about a buzzer beater there. I didn't even hear the buzzer, but they put the next period up. Yeah, I mean, he was shooting when I looked up, and it was 2 seconds when he should have released the puck. So I don't think that there's a controversy about time. Yeah, we do have it on video, but your clock is always wrong. Your clock is always wrong, Matt. That doesn't help. Well, it's the elbow pad. It's the no. He got new ones this game. Yeah. Well, all right. So to recap, it was last 5 minutes of that period. Michigan's goalie made a number of saves, stood very tall on that power play, and then the Jackets had a lot of maintained possession down low. And as we got right at the end of the period, there was a few tips that were close. No, the goalie played awesome. The goalie played awesome. First 5 minutes, 6 minutes, both teams kind of felt each other out. And then it kind of got going. We started getting more chances. And he made a number of excellent saves. I mean, I bet you we had 15, 16 pucks on net that period. You know? Yeah. Oh yeah, I mean, and I don't know if we gave like we blocked a few shots. They had one or two that were like they had a guy in front who missed the net on a backhand. That was probably their most dangerous chance. But I think the takeaway was is you know this goalie had played extremely well for Michigan. I don't have a lot bad to say about the way we played that period though. I think it took us a few minutes to wake up, and then the puck movement's been great. Our forecheck's been good. We've been defensively responsive. I only think of one odd man rush against, and they shot it from the corner. We're like, all right, thank you, right? Don't put it into the danger zone in front. So, but Julie, I think he's bigger than both goalies on Owen's team. All right, so Sprague, Sanders, Arvi to start the period. Trigo and Carlson on D, the number threes. Not that they're the third pair; they're just both wearing number three. And Michigan takes the draw into the zone to start. Up against Carlson, rolls to the middle, comes up to Trigo, moves it quickly to Sanders, gets it poked away by a good step up by the Michigan defender. The kid in the Oakland pants here, who appears to be 8,000 feet tall, has had a good game. Walks right up the middle. Good job by. Wow, that's a cheesy penalty. So the Michigan big guy just put it right between and rolled it to the goal. And as he skated between them, he kind of like went down, and they called it interference. That's a cheesy penalty, but okay. All right, so power play for Michigan. All right, so we're gonna have who do we got out here? We got Arvi and Sprague up front with Detmer and Cookie. That's Cookie and Schnaut. Cookie and Schnaut. Off the draw, the puck comes to the middle where Arvi has it. Then Sprague picks it up. Oh, that's big many stick penalties. That was way more of a penalty than what they just called. All right, that was the opportunity to even up that cheesy call, and they didn't take it. Jackets are forechecking nicely. Arvi along the boards with Sprague, and Michigan picks it up, and it comes up. Good job by Cookie to slow the momentum, and Michigan gets it back, brings it into the zone. Wide with the puck, Michigan goes. Michigan gets set up, but Cookie pokes it away. Snout races for it. Oh, and good stick lift by Michigan to deny the clearance, but Jake has it now. That's lots of stick battles. Good job by Schnapp to win the physical battle there. But Michigan's even bigger D takes the puck back in, walks it down low, looking in front, moves it to the point, up to the point. Sprague tries to get a piece. Epstein pokes it to the corner. Good job by Parker there. Comes up. Michigan keeps it in, though, at the point. And it's in the feet of Sprague, but he can't quite get it. Put to the middle by Schnaut. Schnaut gets a piece of it, but Michigan on the back door. 25 seconds remaining. Down goes a player behind the net. No call. Puck comes up to the point now. You've got Michigan and up to, fires it right to Epstein, kicks it to the corner. And let's see here. Puck around the boards. Arby is the closest as Michigan has it to the point. To the other point, they throw it in the corner. Schnapp jumps in front of a man, moves it up, and Michigan puts it back into the corner here. 2-1, and the penalty is over. On the ice comes Hackett. He's getting back into the zone, and puck is fired, gloved by Epstein. Are they calling Cook or are they calling the kid for slashing the goalie? So, I mean, the kid slashed the goalie's hand, so, okay. So Cookie's getting a penalty for cleaning a kid up who was poking at Parker. Kid's still down. So Parker made the save. The kid came by and hit his glove with his stick, and Cookie's like, fuck off, and nailed him. So I bluntly, there should have been two penalties, and they only called the one. So, yeah, right. So Michigan will have another power play here. Cookie defended his goalie. I'm good with that. Good with that. Todd's saying maybe don't blow him up that much. Christian continues to be dying for the chance to play hitting hockey. All right, off the draw, we got Sanders now on the draw. Puck comes back to Detmer, who fires it around the boards. It will not get out. Comes to the point, just rolls over Hackett's stick as he was trying to go the other way with it. And the puck comes across to Michigan. Carroll's the closest. Carroll wins the battle nicely up the boards, and Hackett gets a piece, but not quite out. Another good keep by that defender. Cooper was trying to go the other way, looking for the breakaway. And the puck comes down to Carroll, fires it around the boards. Sanders, good play by the D to keep his feet on the boards. That's how you teach the technique, is to close the board off like that. And the puck comes across, poked to the middle, spun away by Detmer. And 55 seconds left on the penalty to Cook. Michigan has it. Backhand. Good save by Epstein. Big play there. Rebound in front. Parker got the rebound and keeps them off the board. Big save here. Yeah, that's all he's doing. He's big, but he's not playing. No. Some of the little guys have been poking at it, but the big guy's just playing hard and big. Michigan's got two adult-sized kids on their team. eight on. Well, he's on the wing now, but I think he's been playing D. And obviously, their goaltender's huge. All right, puck comes back to the point. Michigan wins the draw again. Maki up, blocked by Vinny. Good job there. Puck rolls to the corner, and it's rolled to the net, poked away by Epstein, knocked down nicely by Carlson. Comes to Maki, can't get it out. Another good pinch by that D on the weak side by Michigan on the power play. Puck comes up to the point, fired. That is just a little outside, and it comes up the boards to the point. Hackett went for the poke. Oh, lifted his stick over Trigo. Poke, nice block by Carlson, and Trigo fires it out, and that's a lot of heat out of a hot kitchen. Will not be an icing. And, Hackett steals it behind the goal. And gets tripped, but, he's sitting on it, yeah. Good job by Cooper. And the power play is over. Michigan walks in, though, still on the offensive. Poked away by Trigo, thrown back across the front. We've still got some tired guys on. It's in the feet of Maki, and it comes to Schnaut. Look up, you got Fink. Yes, good. Good wing pass there. Fink has it and throws it to the goal. Nobody there for the rebound. Michigan looking for the break. He turned it over to Hackett. Hackett has it. Walks around a guy. Hackett to the front. Just over the net. Just missed the corner. Puck comes back now. Fink back checking. Maki back checking. 2-on-4. And puck poked to the corner by Vinny. Good job. So now that we've killed both penalties off, puck rolls in front. Vinny pokes it away. Next goal is enormous right now. And twice we couldn't get it out. Hackett's been on for a while. I think he's kind of tired at this point. He's going to the bench. Yeah, he's gassed. And Cookie has it. All right, we're settling down. We got some changes. Oh, Cooper still hasn't. I thought Cooper went to the bench. Okay. Maki puts it ahead for Fink. And all three forwards changed because, yeah, that was a long shift at forwards. Michigan tried stretching. Jackets recognized it nicely, so that was good. Savikas pokes at it, but no luck. Here comes Michigan up the ice. Good save by Epstein. All right, so let's settle down after 2 power plays early. I don't think we have a shot yet this period. But when you're killing penalties for most of that time, that's what happens. All right. So, Diesel line with who do we got out here on D? I cannot see who we have on D. Oh, Carlson and Trigo. Puck is one out of the zone. Hendershot on the forecheck. Michigan throws it across, gets past Hendershot and dumped back in. And we got to retrieve that puck, boys. And Carlson goes in. Savikas goes in. Good job by Jack to get that up to Summers. Summers up the boards. He goes with it. Summers gets it in deep. Good job there. Hendershot in pursuit. Hendershot hard on the puck. Puck goes around the boards. Comes up to Michigan. They get it out. Good job there by Trigo. Nice little move to walk it in by Elijah Trigo. Makes a move around another. Puts it. Oh, he had 2 guys in the back door. Couldn't find him, though. And it's spun away. Savikas cuts in the front. Oh, it rolls off a stick. Or it was saved. I couldn't tell which, but it came back up ice. And Michigan regroups. We got to get a forecheck going. And Michigan brings it into the zone. Throws it around the back of the net on the dump in. Stretch it, Dev. Comes up to Detmer. Detmer spins it right up to Hendershot. Oh, he couldn't quite touch it. He does touch it. Hendershot has it, hits the brakes. Does the Gretzky curl, takes a look. Comes to Detmer. Detmer puts it in deep. Puck comes down low. Hendershot on the puck. Bodies a man. Savikas levels a man. Some bodies in the corner. Bodies everywhere. All right, so puck thrown into the corner at this point. Across comes Arvi. Arvi brings it in. And let's see here. Down goes Sanders. And our video is awesome for the record. Anyways, D to D we go. On the puck. It comes up the boards. Comes to Sanders. Sanders tries bringing it up. Chips it up to Sprague, but doesn't get it out. Michigan pursues. And behind the net takes a Michigan defender. Brings it around the boards. And it's there for Sprague. Sprague has it. Sprague moves with the puck. Trips him, and that's a power play. And the Jackets are on the power play. Sprague got tripped on the boards, and that levels the power plays at 2 per team here. So with 6:15 remaining in the second period, it's a 1-0 Jackets lead on a last-second goal in the first period by Ben Detmer, and the Jackets are on the power play. This is a big moment here, Matt, because, after 2 power plays for Michigan that they didn't get a goal on, if we're able to score here, that's a momentum changer. In a period where Michigan's played in our end a lot. So off the draw, the puck comes to the corner. Battling are the Michigan players. They take the puck and they move it up and fire it down the ice. Goes to the corner. Michigan wins the race too. Cook in pursuit. Now Schnaut pokes it up. Arvi chips it through. Good play by Johnny. Gets it up for Sprague. Sprague brings it in. User speed. Oh, he hits the brakes instead. Didn't quite work. And we kind of whiff on the puck. And Michigan takes it. And it's knocked down by Schnaut. Good hand to eye there. Puts it over nicely to Sanders. Offside. We were changing on the far side. And we'll get a full line change here with 51 seconds remaining in the period. Going to have Fink, Hackett, and Maki up front. Carlson and Trigo on the ice. Face off in the neutral zone. 51 seconds on the power play. Yep, 5:35 remaining in the period. Comes to Carlson, puts it ahead to Fink, but it rolls under his tape. Come on, forecheck. And that will not be an icing because it's a power play. Would have been an icing even under normal rules. That would hit Ben in the glove. And all right, comes around to Maki. Maki has it, moves it up to, doesn't quite get through to Fink. Good poke check by Fink. Oh, he almost chipped it up. He had Hackett moving. And Cooper does have it now. Hackett around him, man. Oh, Fink. Oh, great save. Good chances there. Couldn't quite put one away. Hackett pursues it back. Moves it over to Carlson. Carlson has it. Carly moves it up to Maki, I guess. And it's at the feet of Maki, and then it's still in the zone. Fink has it. Comes over to Trigo. Trigo regroups. One on you, Ben. Good job. Fink leaves it for Hackett. Here's a chance. Cooper. Goal! Under the blocker, the goaltender. 2-0 on the power play. I guess the power play just ended. Well, yeah, and it just he beat the goalie under the blocker above the leg pad. That makes it 2-0. And it was kind of a play too where Cooper came in with speed, and the touch by Fink was enough to get the one defender off. So Cooper toe dragged across, changed his angle, and it's just a good shot. That happens. All right, so Carroll off the draw over to Detmer. Detmer regroups, chips it up to Maki, but Maki does get it back. Maki moves it up to Hackett again. Here come the Jackets again. Finks up with him. Hackett makes a move, but gets poked away by a big D. Good job by that D. Good physical play. I've been impressed with him the whole game. That kid's played well. Puck comes along the boards. Detmer on it, but Michigan has it. Poked past Fink, but here's Hackett back checking. That's not a penalty. Good job not calling it. So 2-on-2. Put across just over the front. And puck comes up to the big D. Puts it back down to the corner. And behind the net, Michigan has it. Moving the puck. They're in the zone again. Honestly, they've had the better of the play this period, and they score. Just as I was saying, Michigan had the better of the play this period. We leave a guy wide open in front. And Michigan gets it back right away after the power play goal. It's 2-1. Well, that's not how you want to respond after you score on a shift, right? But we left the guy wide open in the slot, and he buried it in the corner. They've had the better play this period. I mean, I think we've been kind of passive on our forecheck. They've been moving their feet, and you know, yeah, the penalty set us back at the start of the period, and we really haven't regained any momentum. All right, so Savikas has it, and he's got a little momentum with his skating. Blocked by Michigan in the corner. I think we're having a lot of these one and done chances in the zone too. Oh, stolen by Hendershot. Great chance. Oh, another save by blocked by Michigan. Yeah, this line's done a good job of really being in it, but yep. Summers in pursuit now. Summers. Oh, it went under his stick. His stick got stuck in the door. That'll be no icing though. Puck comes back. 3:15 remaining. 2-1 right now is the score. Nice play over to Cook. Brings it up in the middle to Summers. It's a 3-on-2. Jax goes wide. Man, the length of that big D is just causing a lot of problems for us. He has made a lot of really good plays. But in this line in particular is used to being bigger and being able to move it around. Comes up the board. Cookie. Oh, it does get chipped and just enough to get out. And the puck comes to the boards. Moved over to the middle and over to the far side. Nice pass. He's got a step on Cookie. Good poke check by Cookie to the corner, though. And the puck gets knocked away. We got four guys in the corner. We're kind of running around a little bit here. I'd be happy getting to the period break, Matt, to be honest, and that is absolutely a penalty. And Jake will go to the box for body checking. And this is now dangerous because, again, they've had the better of the play this period. And this is the third power play they're going to get. Sorry. Oh, you're good. All right, so 2:25 remaining. It's going to be a body checking penalty on Jake Schnaut. And we're going to have, wait, we have 5 on the ice. Oh, all right. So we're going to have Savikas, Hendershot, Trigo, and Carroll. And Savikas, he doesn't win the draw, comes up to the point, goes across D to D. Blocked in front nicely by Carlson. Puck rolls to the corner. Battle down low. I can't even see it in the bodies, but Hendershot comes out with it. Devin's got it. I think he forgot we can ice it here. He was trying to skate up with it. And puck is deflected over the net. 2 minutes remaining in the period here, 1 minute remaining in the penalty. Puck goes behind the goal. Pokes around, comes up to the point. Michigan has it, walks to the middle. Good job by Savikas and good job by Hendershot taking it down the ice. And it would barely be an icing at the regular point in time. And we got both forwards and one D changed as Summers and Hackett come on. And Carroll throws it up the boards. He got on as well. Michigan has it. Puck bounces over a stick across. And Hackett gets a piece of it. Stays on it nicely. That's what you want. Keep them in their end while they're playing. And Trigo steps up, does a good job, puts it in. That's what you want. Deny the best way to kill a penalty is not in your end. So puck's down to Michigan's end. And good job by Hackett. Gets a play on it. Summers almost got it through there. And Michigan bringing it up. Hackett back in pursuit. Good job by Cooper to get a stick on the puck. 10 seconds remaining in the power play. Summers slows the entry down as well. And they bring it in. Oh, they walk through two. And taken by Summers. Summers up to Hackett. Good play there. And the penalty is over. Hackett puts it in deep and goes to the bench. Good penalty kill by Summers and Hackett on the forecheck there. Comes to Arvi. Arvi puts it back down low where Sanders is. 40 seconds remaining. Sanders is on. Sprague is on. Comes to Carroll. Carroll fires it. Blocked down, gloved down by the huge guy. Another big kid. Where the heck is he from? He's not an Oakland kid, is he? No. He's got some random gold pants and like I can't read the name. Along the boards. Oh, a guy walks through two, puts it across, and there's a wide open goal. You can't let one guy beat three. Can't let one guy beat three. So what happened was the Michigan player walked one guy through three, and that left a 3-on-2 down low, wide open back door, and Michigan ties it with 22 seconds. It's 2-2 with 22 seconds left in the second period. A lot of twos. Well, all right, so off the draw, attempted to go in is Sanders. Sanders driving wide, hits the brakes, moves it across nicely over to Carroll. 10 seconds. Carroll fires, blocked again by Michigan. Michigan has blocked a lot of shots this game. Sorry, that's Cook. Yeah, it's Cook, not Carroll. 4 seconds. Three, put it to the net. Fired, and oh, well, that's all you can do there. Oh, and the goalie hits the smallest kid on our team. If I recall, wasn't that a penalty when Cookie did it? Oh. All right. So, anyways, it's 2-2 after two. All right, Matt. Well, we got some mouthy Michigan parents over here. When a woman has that big of a mouth, then he's going to talk back. Stop it, everyone. All right, now let's go back to the hockey game. So Michigan tied it at two late in the period there. Really good play in front and a backdoor pass. There's a period I think Michigan probably controlled the play a little bit better. They had three power plays in that one. And I think pretty much one of the big takeaways I'm going to have is that Michigan won the skating battle in that period. We didn't really get a lot of shots like we did the second half of the first period. Second half of the first period, we had built some momentum. We got a goal late, and then we got right away into a bunch of penalties. So at the end of the day, it's a 2-2 game left at this point, right? And so really the next goal is going to be enormous. But also what's going to be really important on this one is who's going to forecheck better, who's going to make the plays. I think Michigan blocked more shots that period too than we did as well. Oh, I mean, the two big kids on their team changed the game for them. They do. Like the goalie and the big defenseman are well, and every time we try to go wide, the stick is long. They're not used to the length, right? So, you know, it's going to be an interesting third period here, right? Because I mean the flurry we had in the first period in a lot of games would be enough to get 3 or 4 goals against a normal goaltender at this age. I'm not sure. Does it look like he has Honda pants on? Maybe. Well, battery and Honda are the same colors, buddy. All right. Yeah, I mean, I've never. Uh, Somebody messed with the door down there, and that's why the alarm's going off, I think. Yeah. Somebody played ball hockey, so it gets annoying. All right, so we're going to start third period, a tie hockey game. And the Jackets are actually on the power play. It looks like the goalie got a penalty there for hitting Arvi. And the puck is put ahead to Sanders. And he's got the big guy hanging on him. That's a trip and a half, but they didn't call it. Shot. Oh, good toe save there on Sprague. And the puck comes up to the point. Tips. Oh, bounced over Carly's tape. Carlson has it. Moves it over to Trigo. Up the middle to Sprague. Sprague moves it with the, oh, good. Oh, he's trying to do a little too much. You got to pass the puck there. Got to pass the puck there. All right. Trigo over to Sprague. Sprague walks in. Set it up, guys. And Sprague over to Carlson. Back to Sprague. Sprague walking to the middle. Gets it over to Trigo. Trigo, yeah, gets deflected. Little too long of a time before we got the puck off our stick. And puck comes all the way down. Carlson chases. Oh, good. The big D is off the ice. All right, so comes Arvi, leaves it for Sprague. Good give and go. Got to get it in the zone, guys. So we're messing around with it in the neutral. Not a great power play here from overall, I would say. And it's down to the corner. Well, I am actually glad it's a good game because we really haven't had one all week that's been tight in the third period. So, that's the kind of games you want to play. You're not coming here to, like, yay, score some goals or something. Make it a challenge. I like it. All right, puck comes up to Arvi. Bumps in the middle to Sprague. And power play is over. And Sprague, why are we hitting the brakes in the speed zone? Get it deep. Come on, guys. These are things that we're not teaching. I can tell you that right now. So forwards are changing. Full change up front. Comes across. Blocked to the corner. It's kind of a weird play, but there you go. Carroll takes it away. Hackett has it up the ice. Hackett makes a move. Doesn't quite get. Oh, he kicks it away, though. Gets just enough of it. He's tried getting in the middle to Fink, but didn't quite get it there. Come on, move your feet, guys. Let's go. And good forecheck by Mock. He steals it. Vinny, glove by the goalie. Oh, another big save by the goalie. I don't know. That was this. There it was. He shot it in the glove, though. I don't mind it. Good play by Maki. We got to get our forecheck going there again, though. I mean, that's a big thing. We got to get our forecheck going. All right. All right. So we've got Fink on the ice with Maki and Hackett still. Puck comes up the boards, poke to the middle. Detmer hustling back, picks up the puck. Up the boards he goes. Hackett tips it to Maki. Maki's got it. Oh, he couldn't quite handle it. He kind of couldn't pull it off the boards well. Nice, smooth move there. Hustling back is Hackett on him. Knocks the puck away. Thrown to the boards by Detmer, but somebody's got to be there. And walks around. Nice block to the ground there by Detmer. And puck goes behind the boards. Picked up by Fink. Fink has it. Up the middle to Maki. Good pass there. And we're changing the D behind the play. Maki brings it in. Why are we shooting it, guys? Play as a team. And Hackett has it now. Hackett toes around one. And the puck comes up to Schnaut. Schnaut puts it to the goal right there for Hendershot. The puck is loose. Hendo behind the net. Got the big guy on him. Tried moving it up to, I couldn't tell who that was. That was Hackett. Comes out of the zone to Cook. Cook fires up the stretch to Hackett. Hackett brings it in the zone. Puts it over to Hendershot. Comes over to Schnaut. Schnaut puts it in. Rolled on goal. And the goalie covers it. All right. 9:30 left in the third period. Some good chances here at the start of the period for the Jackets. A lot better start than the start of the second period where Michigan had the puck the whole time. All right, so we got Savikas, Hendershot, and Summers out there with Cook and Schnaut. All right, so puck was won back by Michigan off the draw. Fired out of the zone by the huge D. That's the go play. Cook has it. Calmly back in pursuit is Christian. Turns away from one. Over to Hendershot. Up to Summers. Up to Savikas. Savikas has it in the zone ahead. Toes around one. And comes to Summers. Across. Oh, Jake was a lefty. If Jake was a righty, that was a prime chance, but it was in his feet instead. Jake to the front. Body down is Hendershot. Schnauzin trying to get the puck, and Savikas hustles back. Oh, he can't quite keep it in. And Savikas has it, moves it up to Summers. Summers bumps it to the corner. Good job by Jax to keep it alive. Oh, he had back door to Hendershot, but he couldn't quite get it through. Up to Schnaut. Schnaut puts it back down to Summers. Down to the corner. Good zone possession here by the Jackets as Hendershot has it. Bumps it to Savikas. Oh, Jack couldn't handle the pass cleanly, though. And Michigan's got an odd man rush back. Oh, boy. Parker puts it to the corner, and it comes around the boards, and it puts it back behind the net, and Trigo has it. Puts it up the boards to Savikas. And there's too many guys too many guys in tight. This is definitely the worst game we've played in terms of spacing. And we're kind of not completing passes great right now either. You got 3 forwards in a 10-foot bubble. So puck is fired off somebody on the bench, but they didn't call it. All right. Puck behind the net. Savik is still pursuing. Good job by Jack. Chases the puck down. Arvai in there with him. Arvai. Oh, he couldn't quite get it past the one Michigan defender. Michigan has it now behind the goal. Puck comes up the boards. Kept in by Sanders. Sanders has it. Got to get it deep. Oh, he tried getting it to Arvai. Arvai does steal it back, though. Comes to Carlson. Couldn't get it in. Everything's just like right on the edge of a knife in terms of not quite being able to get what we want. Arvai, good job lifting a stick, getting it deep. Comes to Sanders. Oh, he puts it in front, but just not quite there. And Trigo. Oh, he gets it poked away. It's a 2-on-1 now. Take him, Ben. Take him, Ben. There we go. Ben did a great job. And Michigan throws it in front, and Carlson's in position to get it back. Sends it up to Sanders. It's a race. And that kid is just so much of a game changer on the back end. I mean, my goodness. He's a don't. And that's giant hook, and they're going to call that. Yeah, just a giant hook is the right call. Like I said, he's so big that like but like the reach is different, right? The reach is just different when the player's that big. I wonder where he's from. He's huge. I don't recognize the pants or the gear either. But like when he gets the puck, it's just he has this much extra space in terms of reach. Yep. All right, so we're gonna have Hackett and Maki on the forwards, and looks like Detmer and Carroll on the D. 7 minutes remaining in the game. Big moment here. And the puck is won back by Michigan. Deflected up in the air. Oh, and it rolls under Epstein's glove, but it goes behind the net, fortunately. Maki, doesn't poke it. The big guy makes a huge difference again. And the puck goes to the board where Hackett has it. Cooper around a man, and it gets poked away from him. Knocked into the zone. Comes up the boards to pass Detmer. That'll be an icing. That'll be an icing. Wow. Just past everybody. It was like a cue ball the way that game went almost. Yeah. All right. So do we get offensive zone draw shorthanded for the Jackets? Minute 5 remaining in the penalty here. Going to change the D. It's Cook and Schnaut out now. It's been a good game so far, really. Like lots of back and forth, a lot more defensive mindset. Michigan wins the puck to the corner, tries throwing it across, gets batted down. And the puck comes up to the blue, brings it in, driving wide. Michigan throws it to the middle, kind of gets blocked away there by Schnaut. Hackett fires it all the way down, and Maki is in pursuit. So the puck comes around to the middle. Oh, the big guy's reach again, catches us. Puck comes over to the side, fires wide of the goal. Get there, Coop, get there, Coop. Hackett has it. He's got Maki. Oh, he didn't see him. Oh, and they keep it in, too. Yeah, a lot of bounces are weird so far in this one. Big guy is a real problem. And he's realized how much, as the game's gone on, he's realized how much he can get away with right now. Good block in front by Jake. Keep a man in front, boys. And 10 seconds left. Wide of the goal on the one-timer chance. And here comes Hackett with speed. Beat him, Coop. Cooper and Maki. Cooper and Maki. Cooper around the guy. Good job by the D. Maki has it behind the net. The penalty is over, though. The Jackets do kill it. That is a dangerous set of plays for the Jackets with 5:20 remaining. Puck comes up to Trigo. Trigo has it. Fires to the goal. Blocked away to the corner by Michigan. The net must be off. Yep, the net is off. So one thing I will say, Matt, I don't think we're moving the puck as well in the offensive zone at all. There's a lot of individual stuff we're seeing right now this game. Our transitions have been better though than the offensive zone. I feel like we're really not moving the puck like we have the last few games. Yeah, well, we're not playing north south. We're not using speed zone. There's some things that this game I think we're definitely not doing. But you got to learn to fight through it. So Savikas on the draw, one back to Trago. Trago to the goal, batted down in front. Sunder. Oh man, all three guys collapse, but the goalie finds a loose puck there. Yeah, right. No, that was yeah. Savikas is like, all right, let's go, back up, back up. But that general play there, that's what you want. A shot from the point, loose puck, big bodies in front. Comes to Trigo again. Trigo puts it to the goal. Kick to the corner this time by the goaltender. Hendershot. Oh, they're calling that. That is so cheesy. That is so cheesy. So Devin literally just won a puck battle, and that's not a hit. That's just like two kids going, anyways. Yeah. So Devin went in, kind of like was lifting the puck battle, kind of had his back to the kid, and they went into the boards. The kid went down. The ref called it a check. I don't know about that. Certain amount of body contact is the difference between competitive contact and body checking. That is, a thing. But so, anyways, an offensive zone penalty. 5 minutes left now. Hey, it's not a game in Columbus if the refs don't give the other team more power plays, right? So, and it's got to be the fifth or sixth power play for Michigan in this game now. All right. Well, so, all right, Savikas and Summers up front with and the huge kid's on the ice again. He's just been it's like, is he come off the ice? Puck goes D to D. Fired right on net. Epstein swallows it up. Good job by Epstein. All right. Yeah. No, I mean both the goals on him have been wide open guys back door. Like what's supposed to happen, right? You know? All right. So Savikas and Summers up front still. Trago and Carlson on D. Face off to the right of Epstein. Puck one to the corner. Big guy gets the puck. Falls down, luckily. Like there's going to be a certain point where the big guy realizes he can walk everybody with no hitting allowed, and he wants to trigger one. Good block by Summers. Chip it ahead. Oh, good job by the Michigan. They have gotten so many sticks on pucks. Oh, great job there by Trigo. Knocks it away. Michigan doesn't. They do. It's on the boards. Let's leave it there. There's a bunch of puck battles on the boards. Let's put it that way. Puck is in the feet of two Savikas, and Jack can't get it out. We're really having trouble getting pucks out, and it's put over to the boards by Michigan. 45 seconds left in the power play. Right into the chest of Epstein. Good job. Yeah, we we gotta make sure we get pucks out. That's the biggest thing. So we got to get the pucks out. Well, I think they've forgotten that we're playing Canadian rules, right? Like we're all thinking, oh, I can't ice it. I can't ice it. Well, yeah, you can. Just get it the heck out. Great job. Comes to Carroll. Oh, he's got to rip that, and it doesn't get out again. Use the boards, guys. Yeah, he did. All right. It was very similar, actually, to what they called on Devin, where just two guys going into the corner, and one kid got hit. Watch your games, guys. We'll watch ours. Now, at the end of the day, there was no call here, so stop, 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 stop. Matt, it's spring hockey. Stop, 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 stop. Guys, just watch your own games, everybody. Stop. We're being children here. All right, so Savikas on the draw. Savikas on the draw in the defensive zone, Juan to the corner. Big guy wins the battle again. He won't be off the ice the rest of the game. I'll guarantee you that. Holy cow. And poked away by Summers, 1D up to or one forward up. Our forwards kind of got crisscrossed. And it's saved by Epstein through the screen. And we get it out. Hooray. And Savikas, he might win the race. Jack Oh, he doesn't get the puck though. They both skate by it, but that does kill the penalty, and Devin's out of the box. And Summers over on the puck, knocks it down, chips it up. He's got Sanders and Sadikas, and it comes in. Sadikas fires, oh, way high of the net, and the puck is in the corner now, and the big guy takes it away. He's been on the ice for 84 minutes today, and offside. Cook moves it over to Sprague. Oh, that's offside. Yeah, that was offside. It's the right call. I do find it funny that they've called one or two things where guys have been too big, but the biggest kid hasn't had it when it's happened with him. Whatever, he's their difference maker. You can tell that he shifts the ice so much with his size. Good player too, but like the size tied to the ability is. Yeah. Great play by Arvi. Pokes it ahead to Sprague. Sprague's got a step. Good job by Sprague to protect the puck. Couldn't quite get it in front though. Rolls past Arvi. Comes up, shoot it. Trigo fires and blockered away by the goaltender. Comes back up to the point to Trigo again. Trigo tried walking, but it didn't work on that one. Got to get back. It's a 3-on-2. Turning and going is Carlson. Carlson's under his feet now, and Michigan comes away with it. They've just won a lot of puck battles in this game today. Good poke by Trigo off the outside of the post, and it's blocked down, and puck just rolling and sitting there. Kick to the corner, and comes up to Arvi. Arvi tries throwing it, just doesn't work. And comes to Carlson. We're doing the thing where we just huck it away, hoping it works right now, and it's not really working. Got to give Michigan's team credit; they've been pursuing the puck well. No, they've had some jump for sure. Good job by Carly. Good job. Way to get a body position. And it gets thrown in, picked up by Trigo. Minute 43 remaining, and it does get out. And all three forwards are changing as they regroup. Luckily, it didn't cost us. Minute 30 remaining. Puck comes in the zone. Michigan fires, blocked down by Carlson, and Cooper chips it. There we go. Hackett brings it in. He's got a step. He's to the net. Hackett's in alone. Goal! Oh! Cooper Hackett with a minute 20 remaining, and the Jackets take the lead. Almost on like a broken possession. Cooper Polk didn't beat one guy after all the time they spent here. They were also late in a shift. They had a ton of chances in possession, and they were shifting back over, and it just gave Cooper room to get to the net. And Hackett buries it 5-0 with a minute 20 left to give the Jackets the lead. Oh, man. And Michigan appears to be calling time out with a minute 20 left here. I will be imagining they're going to draw up what they're going to be doing to get their goaltender out here to try to get the 6-on-5 advantage. Yeah. Easily the best hockey game we've had this weekend. Easily the best hockey game. Just a bad luck time for Michigan to have that player get that puck on his stick at that point in time. Well, so that's the hardest thing for a D to do, though, is step up and transition backwards with a guy at full speed, much less a kid that has the speed and skill of a Cooper Hackett coming at you. And he's big too with his length, right? So, but Michigan's forwards were moving that way because I think they thought it was going to get deep and go to the bench, and they just got caught on it. So, all right, so with a minute 20 remaining. No, I don't think they pull him off the draw, but I think once they get it in the zone, they have a plan of what they're trying to do. They're not going to have him out with a minute 20 left. But once they set possession, they're also talking now about if we get the face off in the zone, what we're looking at. That would be my best guess. This is also an extraordinarily long timeout. It's supposed to be 30 seconds. All right, so let's recap the game for everybody. Some of you joined late. First period, Jackets scored with literally no time left on the clock. It was about 5 or 6 minutes of buzz where the goalie stood on his head. Second period, Jackets got in penalty trouble. Michigan kind of controlled the period. We did score to go up 2-0, but then they got back to back. Were they both power play goals? One was right after the power play. One was the power play. Yeah. And so it was 2-2 for much of the third period here. And then Cooper Hackett broke through and got the 3-2 goal here to put us ahead. So first goal, I believe, was Detmer, and then Hackett had the second two here for us. And we have a minute 20 left that we have to survive at this point to be able to move on. Hackett, Fink, Maki, Detmer, Carroll. Hackett has it. Back to his D, over Detmer, over to Carroll. Oh boy, behind the net to Hackett. We've moved it backwards with possession. The big guy's reach changes things again. Comes around, get here, Vinny, get this out. I'm surprised the goalie's not out yet. And now the goalie goes to the bench for Michigan. Battle on the boards. Hackett pokes it away. Oh, and he couldn't quite get to it. Goalie is out now for Michigan with 50 seconds remaining. Don't let him shoot. Oh, what a... Oh, big kid. So we got in a lot of trouble there right off the faceoff by not putting it deep. Right off the faceoff, you got to get it deep. Yeah. We had possession and we skated it back behind our own goal, which was dumb. And then the big guys reached, stole the puck, and had the assist. I mean, I told you that whole period, that big guy has been the guy making the difference for them. Wherever he plays is a really good team because he's on it. Like of all the kids on the ice today, he's been the most impactful by far the most impactful player. No, I mean, when we had the possession here, we had to get that deep and we just didn't. So, all right, Summers has it. We got 40 seconds left in regulation. Tied game 3-3. So Samikas loses his stick there. No, he just dropped it. He just held it weird and it got dropped. And here comes the big guy. Here comes the big guy. Great save. They'd already blown the whistle. So 24 seconds left. And again, another situation where the big guy just, where the heck does he play? It's got to be Canadian team. I don't recognize the pants. Yeah. No, he's not a Sting kid. Oh, poked ahead by Hendershot and big kid there again. Again, he is just changing the whole game. Whole game. I think it's overtime. I don't think it. I hope it's not a shootout. I hope it's not a shootout. I I have no idea if it's a shootout or a 3-on-3. I hope it's 3-on-3. I really hope it's 3-on-3. That's twice, by the way, in this game. We've scored a goal and then immediately given up a goal. Like twice. We've done that. We got to be better about that. So defensive zone draw here. What's the strategy? Have somebody hug 8 the whole time? I can't put into words how impactful that kid has been on this hockey game. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. What is his name? I wish I knew where he was from. 5-on-5 or 3 minute, 5 minute 3-on-3. Okay, so if nobody scores in the next 17.2 seconds, we will have overtime, apparently, is the tournament rule. Yes, it's sudden death at that point. All right, so we're going to have Savikas, Hackett, Hendershot, Snout, and Cook on the ice. All right. So we're trying to win it back and fire it up for Cooper on a breakaway. They're trying to get that kid to shoot the puck. So many people whiffing on pucks, and it pucks in the air. Hackett gets it out at least, and that will not be an icing. Hendershot hard, and that'll be the game. All right, so we're gonna go to overtime. 3-on-3 hockey. I just put OT, yeah. So it's 5 minutes of 3-on-3 overtime. Hey, $5 says 8 starts for them. Not Sarnia. But it's not orange, it's gold. It's gold. Yeah, it's gold. And it's like a different gold. And I'm trying to think of all the Canadian teams I've seen over the years that has that color scheme. If he's a double A kid from Michigan, then not a double A kid from Michigan anymore. Like, look at them all over there. He's a whole head bigger than everybody on the bench. This is the things you start seeing sometimes at this age, though, where like somebody's grown and like their reach is just a problem, you know. So it looks like we are going to start with Carlson, Maki, and Hackett. And they're going to start with 8, and I'm not sure. I will say this: a lot of open ice having some of the speed that we do is going to be interesting. Winkler. All right, 5 minutes of overtime. 3-on-3 hockey. Hackett wins it to himself. Up the boards comes keeper. Hits the brakes. Circles back. He keeps circling. Goes to Carlson. Carlson to Hackett. Beats a man. There comes Cooper with speed. Deflected. Over the net. Maki in the corner. Help him, guys. Help him, guys. Help him, guys. Cooper knocked it away. The big guy lost his stick, but immediately gets it back. Puck's just been a magnet on that kid the whole game. Oh, it goes right through the front. And Hackett chips it back to Carlson. Carlson has it. Over to Maki. Maki doesn't quite possess it. Move it, move it. Yeah, hold the puck as much as you can in 3-on-3. That's what you need. Go, Coop. Comes in Michigan over the blue. Fires wide of the goal. Go, Vinny. Go, Vinny. Go, Vinny. Come on, guys. Get in there. Double him. You got to double him. You got to double him. Don't back off of him. There we go. Good job by Hackett to poke it away. Hit the brakes, Carlson. There we go. And we're changing. Oh, boy, that was dangerous. Good thing their guy was tired, too. And Savikas has it to Carlson. Up to Savikas. Jack makes a move. Go to the net, Jack. Oh, the brief 2-on-1, but that was one where if he could kind of one more step and slid it to Summers, it would have been a really good chance. Really good chance. All right, so Savikas, Summers, and Trigo on 3-on-3 hockey. Yeah. And Savikas wins it, spins off the boards, hits the brakes, gets tripped, doesn't call it. They're not going to call it. It's going to have to be blatant in overtime. I'm not sitting here whining about penalties in overtime. All right, so puck comes across up to Trigo. Trigo has it. Good play by Elijah. Cuts to the middle. Trigo in. Oh, and a rebound sitting there. Good rush by Elijah. Beat 2 guys to the net. Savika's just ahead of him. And Michigan. Oh, Trigo knocks it into the bench. He almost had another break in. Oh, boy. All right, so Hackett, Cook, and Sanders next. Michigan counters immediately with the big guy. This time on D. I can't complain. We put Hackett out extra shift here, so it's fine. Hackett has it in the zone again. Walks it out again. Picks up his step. Around a man. Cuts around another. Gets poked away by the huge kid. And the puck comes back out. Again, Cookie's on him. Good stick by Sanders. Oh, no! Oh, blocked away. Cookie has it. Throws it around the back. What a sequence of events that was. Oh, Hackett loses it in the corner. And Michigan makes the pass across. Cookie's closest. Michigan regroups now. We got to get on them, guys. Well, we're definitely doing some gliding out here. Oh, Hackett steals it. It's a breakaway. Cooper Hackett in. Game on his stick. Cooper Hackett wins the hockey game in overtime. And the Jackets move on to the final. What a good hockey game that was from both teams. Like, really impressed with what I saw from Michigan in that game. Mullen better lock his face mask. No, that goalie was excellent. Like, honestly, that goaltender was excellent. And you have to give a lot of credit, too, to the way that Michigan competed in that game. Like, so they blocked a lot of shots. They were in a lot of lanes. That big kid was good. Like, I'm really no, honestly, Matt, I'm really happy this is how the game went. We had a couple kind of boring games. I'm glad we played a good team. Like, that was great. I had a lot of fun watching that. That was a good hockey game, and luckily ended with a jacket win, but like very much in doubt. And I feel bad for the big kid because he turned the puck over on the goal, but he was so good. He was so good, right? Like he should keep his head up because he played an awesome hockey game. Like that's a really good hockey game. I was much better than I was hoping for, to be honest. Like again, we've had a weekend where it's been kind of one-sided, and I'm really glad it was that kind of a good hockey game. I guess so. We're gonna play.